Hello students, welcome back to our channel. It's your learning with Divya. Students, in today's class, let us understand about addition and subtraction of decimals. Addition and subtraction of decimals is done in the same way as we do it for whole numbers. Here we first change unlike decimals to like decimals. In a previous video we understood how to convert unlike decimals to like decimals, right? Then place decimal points one below the other, write the numbers to be added or subtracted and solve. Look at an example here. Here we need to add 461.24 and 38.05. What we'll do, we'll write the numbers one below the other according to their place values. But here we need not have to convert it into like decimals because it's in like decimal itself, right? When the number of digits are same after the decimal point, it is called like decimal. So both the numbers are in decimal like decimal, so we need not have to convert it into like decimal. We'll just write the numbers one below the other according to their place values and add. Here 4 plus 5 is 9, 2 plus 0 is 2, 1 plus 8 is 9, 6 plus 3 is 9 and 4 plus nothing is 4 itself. So when you add 461.24 and 38.05, you will get the sum as 499.29. Look at one more example. Here, in this example, we'll have to add 24.076, 89.5 and 7.12. If you observe here, it is unlike fraction as the decimal. After the decimal point, the number of digits are different in all the three numbers. Yes, the maximum number of digits is in first number, that is 24.076. 3 digits is the maximum. So what do we need to do? We'll have to convert it into like fraction. So here the first number remains the same. For the second number, after decimal point, it's only one digit. We have to make it 3 digits. So we'll add 2 more digits at the end. And 7.12, here are 2 digits. We need to make it as 3 digits. So we'll add 1 0 at the end. So here we also understood adding zeros after the given number in decimal numbers will not change its value, right? Here next we'll write the numbers one below the other, 24.076, 89.500 and 7.120. We can't skip here writing 7 and we can't write here 7 as 7 is only once. We can't write at the tens place. Remember that. And the decimal points also, it has to be one below the other. Now start adding. 0 plus 0 plus 6 is 6. 7 plus 2 is 9. 5 plus 1 is 6. 9 plus 4 is 13. 13 plus 7 is 20. So 0 here and 1 needs to be 2 needs to be carried. 20. So we'll write 0 here and 2 is carried. Yes. And then 2 plus 2 is 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. So 12 is here. So when we added three numbers, we got the answer as 120.696. Here we need to subtract 49.72 from 82.01. After the decimal point, there are two digits. So equal number of digits are there. That means it's like decimal, right? We don't have to convert here as it's in like decimal only. So first we'll write 82.01 as it is the greater number. So then minus 49.72. Here we'll start subtracting. From 1 we cannot take away 2, so we borrow. But here it is 0, we cannot borrow from 0. So we'll move to 1's place, we'll borrow from 1's place. So in 1's place 2 is there, 2 becomes 1 and here 0 becomes 10. And again from 10 we are borrowing, so 10 becomes 9 and here 1 becomes 11. 11 minus 2 will be 9. 9 minus 7 is 2 and from 1 we cannot take away 9. So we'll borrow from 8. 8 becomes 7 and 1 becomes 11. 11 minus 9 is 2 and 7 minus 4 is 3. So when we subtract 82.01 minus 49.72, we'll get the difference as 32.29. Next example, simplify 71.124 plus 25.06 minus 39.74. If you observe here, in the first number there are 3 digits, second number 2 digits and in the third number 2 digits. So it is unlike decimal. We have to make it as like decimal. So we'll convert it into like decimals. So here first number remains the same as it has maximum number of digits. Then for 06 we'll add one more 0 at the end so that it will be 3-digit number. Again for 74 same. 74 is 2-digit number. We'll add one more 0 at the end. So it will be 3-digit number. Now it is converted into like decimal. Now first we'll add 71.124 and 25.060. Yes. So when we add these two numbers, 4 plus 0 is 4, 6 plus 2 is 8, 1 plus 0 is 1, 5 plus 1 is 6, 7 plus 2 is 9. Here with this sum we will take away 39.740. Yes. Now 4 minus 0 is 4 itself. 8 minus 4 is 4, but from 1 we cannot take away 7. Again we'll have to borrow from 6. So 6 here becomes 5 and 1 becomes 11. 11 minus 7 is 4 and again from 5 we cannot take away 9. What do we need to do? Yes, borrow from 9. 9 becomes 8 and 5 becomes 15. 15 minus 9 is 6. 8 minus 3 is 5. So when we simplify 71.124 plus 25.06, 39.74, we'll get the answer as 56.444. Remember, if a decimal number is subtracted from itself, the difference is 0. This is the property of subtraction. Any number you take away from itself, the difference will be 0. Students, hope you have understood the concept of addition and subtraction of decimals. Try to solve these questions. Thanks for watching and keep supporting for more such videos.